Very beautiful good morning to class 10 biology students. Now after the completion of excretion in plants, now I am going to start the next topic, that is excretion in animals. Now as we know that animals are of different types, so their type of excretion, organ of excretion, or whatever be the part included in the excretion is different. So we are going to start from the unicellular organism like algae. It means all the protozoans basically. जितने भी protozoans हैं, they have not particular organ to do the excretion process. They have cell membrane. They have cell membrane like in amoeba. Cell membrane act like a excretory organ, excretory part by which it excrete the waste material, as well as along with the cell membrane the contractile vacuole is also there, which regulate the amount of water inside the cell. So basically contractile vacuole and the cell membrane, these two structure help to do the excretion of waste materials from the body. If we talk about the next category, that is earthworm, it means थोड़ा सा हम सिंपल मल्टी सेल्यूलर में आए अगर, देन देर आर टू ऑर्गन्स, दो ऑर्गन्स हैं वहाँ पर. फर्स्ट इज द सेल मेम्ब्रेन, because the earthworm has the slimy body and the cell membrane is porous by which the waste material can also be diffused out from the body. And another is that they have tubular structure in their body. इनकी body में tubular structures का पूरा एक connection होता है. These tubular structures are called nephridia. These nephridia, all the nephridia are combined together and open into a pore which is present at the tail portion of the earthworm, that is known as nephridiopore. That pore helps to remove the waste material from the earthworm. It means there are two organs, cell membrane and nephridia, which help to excrete the waste material from the body. But basically the process which is used to excrete the waste material is a diffusion. It means from the higher concentration to the lower concentration. Now the next category is complex multicellular. It means we are discussing about the human being. As we know that our body is a complex structure, we are the complex multicellular organism. So we have a group of organs which combine together to make the excretory system which help to excrete the waste material from our body. So to do this process we have two organs, lungs and the main organ. It means to excrete the main waste of our body, that is tubular structure, million of tubular structure. These are known as nephrons. When all these nephrons combine together, they make the main organ which help to remove the waste material from our body, that is known as kidney. So now we are going to discuss the excretion in human beings. If we talk about that, what are the parts of the what are the components which act as a waste material in our body? So there are two waste materials. First is the CO2, which is produced by the process of respiration, जो कहाँ produce होता है, as a byproduct of respiration process. And basically all we know, actually we have already discussed the respiration process. So the CO2 collect in the lungs, and with the help of the process of exchange of gases, it removes out from the body. And the process is same diffusion, because the concentration of CO2 is increased in our body and in outer atmosphere it is reduced. That's why it releases by the process of diffusion from our lungs from the higher concentration to the lower concentration. But the main waste which is produced in our liver, that main waste is urea, which is produced by the unwanted, which is produced or by the unwanted proteins or by the decomposition of proteins. So this urea is produced and this urea is transferred into kidney, and kidney purify this urea. It means if any waste material is, if any important material is there, then kidney filter it, the waste material is released out from the body, excreted out of the body, and the important material is reabsorbed in the body. So by this kidney the waste material is released in our body, from our body, in the form of a liquid that is known as urine. So basically this is the process. These are the things which are excreted from our system. So to study this process we have to study so many diagrams. So firstly I am going to discuss today only human excretory system, which is a group of organs. So this is a human excretory system which is used to release out, which is used to excrete out the liquid waste material from our body. Basically our excretory system is made up of two bean shaped structure which are present on the posterior side of our body. हमारी body के पीछे side में waist के ऊपर present होते हैं. Two kidneys are there which are bean shaped. We will discuss these structure of kidneys in our next video, in our next session. These kidneys are connected together with the help of two vessels. These are the renal vein and renal artery. Previously in the transport system we have discussed the artery and vein, and normally we know that artery carry the pure blood and vein carry the impure blood, but we have studied exception, that pulmonary vein and pulmonary artery. So here is another exception. Here renal artery carry the impure blood, and the renal vein, when the blood is purified, the waste materials are released out from the body and the important material are reabsorbed by the body. They collected into the renal vein and it mixes all these important material into the pure blood. So here is the exception. Renal artery carry the impure blood which purifies in our which is purified by our kidney, and the pure blood is carried out by the renal vein. So these two renal vessels connect these two kidney. After that, when the kidney purify the blood and the waste material come into these two tubes which arises from two kidneys, these two tubes are known as ureters. Now from the urine which comes out from the kidney transfer into the ureter, and from the ureter it start to collect into the bag-like structure, sac-like structure which is known as urinary bladder, जिसको हम क्या कहते हैं, urinary bladder. This urinary bladder is made up of a special type of contractile muscles. The urine is stored in this urinary bladder till it did not get any voluntary signal from our brain. जब तक यहाँ पर collect रहेगा हमारा urine, तब तक कि इसको कोई voluntary signal ना मिल जाए. Whenever any voluntary signal comes from our brain, then this opening, this pore opens which is known as urethra, and by this pore, by this opening, by this urethra, the urine is released out from our body. So this is our excretory system which help to remove the waste from our body in liquid form. So it is enough for today. Now next time I am going to discuss the structure of kidney as well as the structure of the unit of the kidney. It means by which kidney are made. These are the nephrons. Every kidney is made up of million of nephrons. So actually the nephrons are the structure which help to purify, which help to filter this waste from our body. So we will discuss next time all these two structures. Till then, goodbye. Have a beautiful day.